Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Twitch. Hey, chat, what's up? I've had my dinner. I'm ready for some Moonlighter. Art transition. Let's continue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This was so much fun. This morning when I played it? This morning. I want to get in some more moonlighting. I know it was just this morning, but I don't remember like what I have wishlisted. I'm gonna go see if I can look. So can I see it here? Oh, perfect. So I think. Whoa. Whoa. And my music was still going apparently. Sorry about that. That alarmed me. I scared myself. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need leaves. We need stuff we don't know about. So I think that means I need to push to go deeper in the dungeon this time. Wacha. 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 It's so hard though, because I don't want to like let go of any loot, so then I get full. But I think I'm just gonna have to drop stuff. Gabe! Hey Gabe. How you? How you doing? In one shot. You did. Man, this spear is excellent now. Oops. Still wandering on Sotenborg. Kiwami 2 is so good. Alright. I'm gonna just... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna take the stuff. I'm gonna leave it. Get me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still wondering. Yeah, okay. Alright. Pick up all the things. Well, hello. Wow. I destroyed that. I destroyed that, I really did. Okay, we want to make sure. Things of higher value. Make it back, even if I die. So I think... That's best. I don't even think I've seen the boss of, like, the second floor. Don't squirt at me! What'd I say? Don't you be squirting me. Okay. Okay. So basically what you're telling me is this could be really good, could be worthless. Cool. Let's move that in there. I'm gonna move these in there. Break the pots, because you never know. Sometimes there's some really good goodies in there. This time, no. But you never know. Oh, I hate the rolly guys. There we go. Hate those guys. And now I've got a super one. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's put you in there, you in there. You can go in there. Okay. Go up. Do this. You can go in. Okay. Okay. I don't want any of this. Don't want that. 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 Don't want that take that for now, but it's not like... I'm probably not keeping it. I got them. What's going on here? Nope, I've seen that one. I don't want this, or this, or this. Okay. Not going up. Yeah, I don't feel like any of that's really worth it. Cause this one's 275, right? What's this one? Okay, so that's better. Okay, do that. I don't know what just fell, but it's gone forever. Yeah, I guess now that I have that, that's actually the best thing to do, instead of putting it in the chest. I've not been doing the right thing, actually. Maybe I can grab some of these. Let's put these in here. Okay. Where have I not been? Down and across. Oh. What's all this then? Alright. There's gonna be so much of this that I'm passing on the way. 7. Even though I'm literally getting like 1 for some of these, it makes me feel better about dropping stuff. Okay. Oi! was like, why isn't I picking it up, eh? Okay. Doink. Oh, I'm still got my greatsword out. What's that sound? And the vibration, what happened? Oh, is that a timer? Whoa! What? Death by misadventure? What does that even mean? What does play again mean? Excuse me. Party Cruise, hello. Good to see you, Party Cruise. I'm so confused. What happened? Go to town? That thing appeared. It also seemed like it had infinite health. It's a snock. It's a snock. Hello. Where am I? Bum, bum, bum. Let's do some of this. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you know, I had this game for a long time and hadn't really played it because I started it when I got it. Like, I was at a Christmas thing and I played it when I was at the party for like an hour or something, and then I forgot about it. But I'm loving it. Alright, thanks for your business. That's all we have today. Okay, bye. Okay. Let's go back to the dungeon. I'm so confused about what even happened. That thing just like appeared? And in the middle of me fighting a boss, it was not ideal. Not ideal. Here we go. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oops. is surprisingly cozy for, like, you know, all the murdering in it. Cool. Yeah, I really want to beat this second boss. Oh no. That's perfect. Do this. Take this. And we'll take this. I'm just gonna toss that in there. Toss that in there. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, 4 unknowns. Sounds exciting. Yes. That's not what I wanted. Why did that happen? I mean, that seems like a handy feature for when I want to use it, but I didn't want to use it. Okay. Cool. Let me out. Let me out. Cozy little murders. Exactly. Oops. Oh, I didn't kill it. I thought I killed it. Oi! Oh my goodies. Oh my god. Die already. Not worth the life you took from me. Bum, bum, bum. Relaxing. Hey, cheater. Gotcha. Hey, you dropped 2 tools? Oh, that's handy. Drop some good stuff. You dropped some good stuff, bruh. Let's put that up here. Oh, that's how I did that before. Okay. Well, I'm pretty bad at it, but I think it's which might be why it looks clunky, but I think it's nice. So you can move with D-pad or with the stick, and then you can roll, which also kind of seconds is like a jump. And then I've got a special attack with this, and then a quick attack, and I have a great sword with me. There's other weapons besides the one I have. And this one has a charge attack as well. One more item dropped by that strange jelly creature. This one is a little more straightforward than the mirror. Similar to our pendants, if given enough gold, we can portal to safety. But, and this is a big but, the portal remains open after use, meaning one may travel back to the very spot they departed from. Simply amazing, very convenient. For the time being, let us call it the Catalyst. Quick tip, Catalyst requires quite a bit more gold than our pendants. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, gold chest. What the? Whatever those are, I don't like them. Oh! Okay, so they explode. Got it. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna put this here. This here. So I wonder about this. If there's 7 in this stack of iron, right? Do all of them become this? Because that would be awesome. This. And send that home. Golem chisel. What does this say? I don't know. I don't know what I want. Okay. Oh wait. Keep forgetting. that chest. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. This anti-confusion amulet. Oh no. Let's do that. Oops. Oh, I don't know. This one's worth 320. Okay. I think it's just better at this point to do this. Hold on. This. Do that. Like, even though this is worth more than some of this other stuff, I just don't. Hey, Juan. Oh. I'm just gonna go back. Too much. Too much stuff. I got so many of these. Oh, are they different? They are. Okay. Oh, I probably could have equipped that in the dungeon. Whoops. Let's see what I can craft. I'm doing all right. I'm gonna sell a couple of these. Sell a couple of these. Let's sell. Ooh. Let's sell some of this. I have so much of it. And we know how to consistently get this just from the boss, so not worried about that. Keep these because I'm pretty much using them. Oh, these are the ones that got sent here. Okay. Simply Louise, please. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Let me double check all these. So probably go up by 10 pretty safely. I'm gonna say probably go up by. That one's neutral. This one's neutral. Where are you? You are more than this. So max 3,000. What can I say? I don't want to lose out on money. We'll go down like this. There. What is this? Water lamp. Okay. Welcome, valued customer. Buy my wares. Happy? Oh, not happy. Alright, you don't like it, I get it. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I still don't like it. Still unhappy, eh? Oh, he's gonna buy it. You're too late, robber. I already sold everything. I think that's the most money I made in a single day. Let's see. %20 tip would be nice. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Why can't you play, Juan? Are you at work? I don't know if it matters that I sleep, but Work, 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 work. Let us see where I go this time. Bom, bom. Wow, wow, bom, bom, bom. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh, Snark, I get them from Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs has widgets, and it has like you don't have to use you don't have to use it as your streaming software in order to use the widgets. You can use whatever you want. Like I'm streaming with Twitch Studio, but it's hooked up with, you basically just put a browser. If you can put a browser source into your stream, then you can use Streamlabs even if you don't have Slobs as your streaming application. Yep. Hope I read that one. There's a lot of fun widgets you can use on there. Like I like the emote wall that they just added. Well, I say just, but it's been there for a little bit. But it's in beta. Bum bum. Ba ba bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. You moved from maybe this, I'll do this one day, to actually messing with software and hardware just yesterday. It's surprisingly easy. I think the only thing between me and actually running a basic stream right now is having something to hold my mic. Phone that I'm using as camera, tablet, I'm using as second screen. Yeah. I don't even have a second screen for when I stream. Except when I stream from... when I stream a PC game, I use my phone to monitor chat. Let's go ahead and absorb these. Absorb. And we'll absorb that. Perfect. Stack these. Stack those. Don't even got a chance. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, so I want to read it. There we go. I need empowering crystals to enchant my weapon, but those seem really hard to find. They do not seem to be in chests. Okay. Alright, see you later, Juan. 4 unknowns. This here. Okay. Oh no. Let's get rid of the ones with the curse. Come to me. Come to me. Oh. Okay. Read that one. Yeah, it sells stuff, yeah. Not for as much as if you sell it at the shop, but yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so we can send something home. Let's send this home. Then we can send what else do I want to send home? Send that home. This here. Okay, it's 165. $275, $150. So much stuff. Okay. So far, 305. This stuff could be garbage, I don't know. Sell this. Okay. What are you? How do I hit that? That apparently. So much stuff. Okay. $500, 410. Okay. So I'm gonna spend the money to put a portal here on this floor. Then next time I come in, it can be from here. Yes. Awesome. Our hidden stuff was decent. Nothing crazy though. Hopefully we start from that floor. I can bring back some new stuff, because there's so many things I need that I don't even know what they are. Okay. Keep those. Let's sell some of that. Let's just put that away. Sell the rest of this. Hey, Panda. $20, $600, $500. Gotcha. You nasty burglar. Hey, California vacation. It's going good. How are you? Making bank. That's it. Hello to you too, California Vacation. Hello to you too. $60,000 for that's the king's bed is so expensive. Can receive customer requests. Humana. I could spend on upgrades, but don't wanna. So I'm gonna go. I want to see what new goodies we can get this run because we're starting deeper than ever before. Oh, the teleport disappears after one use? I was really hoping that wasn't the case. Hello! Fist. Okay. Everything's so complicated. Alright. This one... Wait, what? Okay. So that's... What's this one do? Okay. $440. Does this... How does this turn out? Like that. Cool. Alright, ready becomes this artifact. Okay. would I describe this game? It kind of has that like roguelike feeling to it, even though you don't really lose your progress. You just lose the run progress if you die, basically. It's like a little roguelike. Zoom interview yesterday for one of the PhD programs, and I think it went okay. Oh, that's good. This and there. Guessing I can't stack these. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense because they could be different items. Okay. This way. You're giving me a lot of question marks, that makes it hard. That down there for now, because I don't know. I could do this, and then... Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright, boss time. What do the question marks signify? I feel like a lot of the inventory management of this game is a mystery to me. Okay, so this one is like I don't know what it is until I leave the dungeon. This one destroys an artifact in directions placed. So like there's a little red arrow, and if there's something there, it'll destroy it. These ones transform what it's pointing to into what it is. And then there's ones that what they point to gets directly transported home, stuff like that. There's also ones that lock it to the left or right. Like you have to put it in the left or right side of the bag, or you have to put it at the top or the bottom of the bag. Uh-oh. This is a big boss room. Just kill it before it does something. Stop smacking me with your fist. Got him. What's that? Oh. So we did it. I can push the eyeball. What did I pick up? This Golem King Energy Crystal. Okay. Cool. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go sit in the fountain. Oh, nope. Maybe I'm not. I'm not gonna sit in the fountain. There's no context in which I can push the eyeball. Sounds good. Yeah. Oh my. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, wait. Can I? Whip that. What just happened? Oh. It's like I was not done. Excuse you, game. I was looting. Okay, are these the same? Yes. Good. Very good. Okay. Gotta take these. Look, I can get these. And these. So sulfur 305. 8 of those are kind of valuable. Never sold those. Don't know what those are. It's fine. 410. I mean, I need these. So great. Oh, the choices. 500. I need that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the hidden ones probably aren't that good. Whereas this is guaranteed good. It's just, we'll never know what we lost, so I may as well just... It'll hurt less. Because I don't know what it is. Can anything stack that I'm just dumb and I'm not seeing? These are different, right? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, okay. We'll just drop those. So I don't know what they are. Yes. Great. Great. Yeah, and one of my question marks was really valuable. That probably means the other ones were garbage, right? Right, exactly. They had to be garbage because I threw them away. Good news is we'll never know exactly. What's happening? Oh. It was you, wasn't it, Will? The one who defeated the Golem King? Boy, you put yourself in such unnecessary danger. A lock on the door opened. Maybe Pete was onto something. Regardless, just leave it. That door isn't worth your life. Pete didn't heed our warnings and, well... Excuse me, hiccups. Due to the buzz of your heroics are creating, the town has decided to reopen the Forest Dungeon. But with the Golem King dead by your hands, now is a great time to focus on Moonlighter. Take advantage of this momentum to expand the shop a bit. The town board should show what contractors are available. And a somewhat strange traveler is looking to set up shop in town as well. He specializes in crafting odd ornaments and such. Could make for some great decorations once you expand. And finally, Andrea over at Vulcan's Forge is preparing some new gear. He predicts an influx of materials from the Forest Dungeon to occur, as people become more brazen due to your recent actions. Go there, see what he can offer. I won't have your demise on my shoulders, boy. Exactly, Snark. Anything I throw away is garbage. Okay. So that my brain can understand what I actually have, I'm going to try to stack what can be stacked. Those are not the same? But they look the same. But these? Okay, those are the same. And these are the same, but I don't think you can stack past 5 of those, yeah. This. We got another book. Got one of these. What's going on in there? Read. Okay. All right. Yeah, even though he said he had new stuff, I'm pretty sure it's just the stuff that like we can now actually craft. Yeah. It's just 20,000. Bum, 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 bum.
Ah.
Wow, he's selling those for a lot. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Basically, everything we have today is crazy. So let's put our known ones out there. Okay. 440. See what we can sell. Don't you try anything, you asshole. No, no, no. Okay. 3. She only was a little bit upset about that. Oh, she got it. think it's fair enough to say that this is probably... Actually, we don't know what that's going to be. Never mind. Oh no! They got a steal! Oh well. So is this phase basically just about running? So I'm trying to guess the like optimal price for stuff. So when they have a bad reaction, that's more like changing the price. But then once you learn it, you can go from that. But I got so much new stuff this time that I had to do a lot more guessing. I don't know that it actually matters that I hurry. I think they'll just wait at the counter, but you do have a limited time, like, before it's nighttime, but you could just sell again the next day, so it's not really... I made so much off of those 3 energy crystals. Oh my god. I guess I could just upgrade my shop. I have a lot of money. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Phew, that was hard work. Still not trusting me? Remember, it's bigger in the inside. So cute. Wowzers! Okay, what's this? They ask for an item. Then give it to them. Okay. If you put it in a display case, it becomes high, and the burglar can't get it. Okay. Fancy. So if I get another item, apparently I can put it there. And apparently the guy that gives me stuff is this dude. Oh, you can't request during the night, right? Okay. Let's go back, y'all. My shop's so big now. Fancy place I've got. Okay. Let's buy this guy. Let's see what he's about. Hello. Alan, a fellow merchant. By your looks, you must be Will. Thank you for requesting my cart in Rhinoka. My name is Alan, and my crafted decorations remind people what it is like to feel again. If your shop is in need of a little decor, stop by Hawks. Increase the time visitors wait in the queue. Oh, okay, that means they do eventually. Increase the max number of visitors to the shop. Increase the time the shop can be open. Oh, I like that. it's only 2,000? Increase the speed of visitors. Just gonna place this now. Cool. So they make requests at this counter, I guess, and they sell at this counter. Fancy. Okay. Yeah, you just need some trinkets. I'm gonna go to the forest one now. Get different mats. Oh, I didn't mean to open the shop. Well then, exit. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. This one, right? What's this say? Forest dungeon. Dungeon available to heroes, not recommended for merchants. Oh my. Ooh, they're dropping like super potions or something. Hey, there's some mats that I need. Alright. Already looking good. Bum. Bum bada bum. Bada bum. Bum 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 bada bum. Patterns! Oh yes, these dungeons do indeed have patterns! You may think they are random. You may even think they are chaotic. But no. No, they are actually quite the opposite. There is reason and repetition. Some sort of divine guide? A template of sorts, followed every time the dungeon rebuilds itself. For instance, we all know there are 2 floors to this dungeon. But have you noticed how this healing hot spring appears on every floor? And how it always appears on the path toward the next floor? Placed not only to assist and heal, but also guide? These dungeons basically want you to find the treasure. Bum 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 bada bum. Boss time. Boss time over. Also worth noting, I am playing on the easiest difficulty. Oh, am I being poisoned? I am. That is unfortunate. Apparently I need this. Takes this, whatever this is, cool. And I stepped in the poison. Because I'm smart. Give me this. The weird, slightly off-color variants of most guards found here are surprisingly much more difficult to destroy, but defeating them is the only way to acquire empowering crystals. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bada bum. Bum 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 bada bum. Bum 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 bada bum. I think it's the first time I've completely depleted a spring like that. Here we go. Next floor. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Don't shoot me with your thingamajigs. Petals. bada bum 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 bum. Oops. Oops. More patterns and secrets. For those diving so far as the third floor, have you ever felt overburdened? Carrying just too much loot, too much treasure? But you don't want to stop. Just can't stop. Then have I got something for you? Hidden somewhere on the third floor between where you start and where you end. The end, here being the massive creature at the bottom of the dungeon, meaning the dungeon's end is more than likely your end, but between those two spots, one may notice a sparkle. A glimmer of something just beyond a pit of infinite darkness. If you're brave, I ask that you give it a jump. See what's down there. I have seen those. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oi! Okay. That was rough. Ancient wood. Okay, I need this. Okay. This. Pure acid. Oi! Dude, that sold for 500 in my little void thing. This is gonna make me sad if I stay here. I need to leave. I'm gonna leave. Oh, that's an item I don't know, actually. Lots of new goodies. Ba ba da ba ba. All right. bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Wait, did I not have this? Oh no, I do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we'll put you in here. All my stuff marked. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna go see how expensive it is to make the better potions. Oh, not bad. I have what? How many on me? 2? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's put... wait. Bum, 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 bum. What's something worth a lot of money? Forest fruits. Our max is 5,000. I'm gonna regret it so hard if it's more, so I should just, you know. $400. It's cheap. Is there a certain Texas food item I like? Texas specific food item? Not really. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I just... Oh, that says 2.5. Oops. Ba-dum, bow, bow, ba-dum, bow, bow. Yeah, I'm originally from Texas. I've always been here. I'm not gonna sell that. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. fertilizer. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh crap, I gave him a deal. They got a deal. Great. Except not great. He wants, could you bring me 10 notes? Notes? Yeah, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Somebody unhappy about something? They're unhappy about this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they're pissed about that one. Da bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Quick, before somebody else looks at it. just so unhappy with me. Okay, let's try this. About 100, come on. 100. Ah! Alright, folks, thanks for stopping by. I'm closing for the day. Alright, what do you say? I don't know if there's a sub-goal incentive. Wait, what? Wait, I missed a bunch of chat. Is there something unlocked for sub-goal? Nightly has to play a long visual novel with no gameplay. A romance visual novel, even better. Building a snark with the symbols Streamlabs logo creators hard. I played Doki Doki. It's really good. I don't know what the second one you're talking about is. I don't know what you guys would want me to do for the sub goal. Mostly that sub goal, originally, being completely upfront, is just to try to maintain momentum. I don't know, Snark. I mean, Doki Doki didn't have gameplay. Like any. Oh, it's exactly what it sounds like then, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Doki Doki was like weird. I played it after I kind of seen people play it though. I think with Somnium, like, what was getting to me is that I was expecting it to be more like the other games that developer made. So I was like waiting for the puzzles, and they kind of never came. But I ended up really liking that game by the time I got to the end of it. I'm definitely one of those people where, like, I play a lot of different games, but I will definitely get in and out of the mood for a certain type of game. So sometimes it's like, oh, I can't play that at all right now. But I do still play them. So I definitely play like story only type stuff, or I have. I think the visual novel ones are especially prone to that for me. Like, I will kind of like get visual noveled out much easier than I do with other games. But yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do for the sub goal? Frankly, I didn't have much faith that I'd actually be hitting the sub goal, but now it's kind of looking like we will. I'm not trying to pick a fight with Passionate. Oh, I'm trying to give it, yeah. Yeah. No, you're fine, Snark. I don't know, and I'd be like, so I still have BioShock 1 and 2 Though I gotta tell you guys, I'm a big baby wimp. Baby wimp. I don't know how well I'd get through that game because I've tried multiple times to start it and I've like just got it. Hi, Gretch. My own alert scares me every freaking time. It's true, Snark, it's true. Yeah. I don't know that a marathon stream is the right incentive for me, yeah. I kind of just do it when it feels right. Like, if I'm playing a game where, like Yakuza was a really good series for that. That's why it happens so many times with that series, because it gets to that point with the story where it's just like, we all want to know what happens, so you just want to marathon it. And then Monster Hunter, I would do that all the time, because if I'm playing with friends, 12 hours goes by like nothing in Monster Hunter. How you doing, Gratch? We're just talking about what the sub goal incentive should be. Because we're like halfway through January and you guys are crushing my sub goals, so gotta figure out what the reward for that is. Besides the fact that you're just helping me like pay for my rent and my food and stuff, which I appreciate a lot. But I would like to, you know, give you something in return beyond my survival. I don't know. Yeah, like I have BioShock, but then I haven't gotten past the... Basically what happens every time I start BioShock is I go down that elevator and then I walk out and I like hear the first enemy and then I'm out. I don't know that I've actually ever killed anything in that game or like actually done anything in BioShock. I just remember going down the elevator and then being really panicked and then quitting. That's all I remember of BioShock. I also still have Dishonored. Sub-goal incentive, get a face cam. Yeah, I had a camera for Bear that broke. It was a really bad camera. Play the third one. I don't have the third one, but... Bear cam! I know. You know, Bear cam was a nightmare though when I had it, because I have nowhere to mount a camera because I'm on a couch and then my laptop is like on a piano stool. So I don't really have anywhere to put it, so like I had it on a footrest and then it was like on this dinky little like built into the camera tripod thing, and I put it in front of where he sits usually on the couch. But like sometimes he'd get off the couch and he'd knock the footrest and it would knock the camera off the footrest. And that is probably why the camera doesn't work anymore. Bear GoPro. How much is a GoPro? The problem with the GoPro is then you guys would see the shame of my setup, which is wires everywhere at some point. Because you'd see Bear like crawling underneath the wires when he goes from the couch to his dog bed. He does a little crawl under the wires. It's horrible. He's so graceful when it comes to the wires. Alright, what was I doing this game? I just got distracted chatting. What am I doing? I need like I still just need so that guy wanted what is this? Could you bring me 10 notes? What does that mean? 10 notes. I mean, it could become a bear channel, it's fine. He's a star. Let's not kid ourselves who the real star of the show is. It's Bear. Y'all come for him. Oh, you meant GoPro on a random bear? Yes. That too. That too. Okay, we got this. There's been a recent discovery that will change the game as we know it. These curious pendants have been uncovered inside the dungeons. I just recently found myself. It's quite a fascinating piece. Instead of fainting and losing most of your items escaping the dungeon, one may actually insert gold in this pendant. The result is portal back to... Okay. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay. That's the second raid in this stream. My goodness. Hi, Mist. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, Sarah the G? Diablo? Such lovely people have just dropped in. Oh no, here we go. Why are my two loudest alerts like the most common ones? It's the rushing is the follow. And the raid. Oh, you gifted a sub to Sarah the T! AC! Thank you! Oh, I fell. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, that's the alert popping. I can't play the game and figure out what's going on. Hold on. I gotta watch where I'm stepping, you know? Okay, what happened? And Miss, you continued your sub? Oh my goodness, so much action going on. How is everybody? Miss, what were you playing? Hidden? Hidden, but I need it. That's nice. I didn't know if I wishlisted I could see that I needed it. Double alert, yeah. Okay, I need something from these, but I don't even know what it is, because the guy just said notes. That seems pretty... not clear. Oh! I think I got it. Thank you for the follow. Rajang welcomes you. Loudly. Like he does. Oh, right. You were playing Octopath Traveler. For some reason in my brain, even though I think that was only a few hours ago when I popped into your stream and was watching you play Octopath Traveler, I thought that was a different day. My brain is melting. It's kind of got roguelike vibes, but it really isn't roguelike because the only time you lose any progress is if you die in the dungeon. And then you lose the stuff in your bag, but you don't lose the stuff on your person. And you don't lose all the stuff you have back home, so... Okay, I'm poisoned. That's great. And then once you go back to the dungeon, you go to your shop and you sell all your goodies that you got while adventuring. So I have 3 notes. I need 10 notes for some guy that asked me. Everyone is wooing. Wooing. Do you not hear the alerts? I heard the alerts. Bum 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 ba bum. Since 2019, yeah. Time has no meaning. Yeah, exactly. I hope you guys are hearing the alerts. I'm hearing the alerts very loudly. That really woos my wow. Okay. Put some of this in this. Get in my pocket. I need you for a quest. Oh, okay, good. Bear say, excuse me. You've been temporarily possessed by Bear. Give me your notes. You keep furious notes on something, even though you're a plant. Okay. So we have this little inventory management mini game that we do every time we're looting stuff. Because it has like, when you see these little red things, they're like little requirements for how you put it in your bag. So it's like a little puzzle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come back. Give me your notes. You guys are going crazy. Alright. Thank you, DJ. Of course, I use a potion and the next room has a freaking healing fountain. Which also means this is a boss room. Tree! Die, tree, die! We did not go this way. Oh, I stepped in the poison. Did I not go this way? Weird. Why? No, I went this way.
You guys say Colorado!
What? That's why I like blurbs, because I have no idea what you guys are gonna do with it. There's so many options. Sometimes I hear a sound and not with this game yet, but sometimes I think it's coming from the game for a second. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum, bum. Come here. Ugh. Mushrooms? I need these. This I can craft things. Oh, those are really good. Oh my goodness. That was up there with the most excellent sound alerts I've ever heard. Guys are out of control. Put this over here. No! Oh no! Someone dropped poison. What? Okay. You? I don't need you.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What do I... Magic wood is worth 100. Okay. No! Oh, that's not what I meant to put in there. I'm so sad. Okay. Sad. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Stop hitting me with your leaf. What does this guy have? No, I didn't want that. Oh, the rapid cat? I love the rapid cat. No. Stop putting poison everywhere. Oh no! Oh no! I'm dying. It's these ones, they hurt. Okay. That was a lot. Oh, I'm one short. That was 100. Oops. Nope. In there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. We're done this. Sarah the G. Okay. If I can just get one more note. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, no. like killing that was pointless. Get me out of here. Okay, Sarah. See you later. What'd I get? Okay. Okay. Hmm. Dum bum 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 bum. Okay, let's put our goodies away. I'll keep that. I don't know that I'm ever gonna use those again. I went through my bigger potions so fast. Hello. I need the potions. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. This game is so pretty. Okay. You sell for 400. This one's 400. What's this? TLC. Thank you for gifting a sub to Wayward Angel. Angle? Angle. Wayward Angle. That's weird. Isn't that alert wrong? The text was wrong? What? Oh my goodness, guys. 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 Thank you, Diablo. They all just need to calm down. They all just need to calm down. Okay. Don't think think I've sold these. Yeah. TLC needs a sub apparently. Oh, that's cool, Greg. Okay, what is this worth? Yeah. Apparently this was a steal when I sold it last time. Can't be having that. Okay, I guess I have to go to sleep first. He's one of the 3 you were playing Gloomhaven with? Oh. Alright, here we go. Welcome in, valued customer. Buy my wares. Tip well. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, somebody's unhappy. Oh, but they're buying it. Okay, they didn't like it to be 5 over. Okay, cool. They said you're sneaking up the price. They don't like that. Sell that. Yay! Oh no, they still don't like that. Oh no! Steal! No! Okay, sell that. Sell that. Dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Should gather 5 ancient wood and bring them to me in 3 days. Yes. Oh, thank you, TLC. Gifting another sub. My gosh. No! Another steal! They're robbing me. How do I turn in the item? Yes. Oh. Oh. Oops. Ah! I'm coming! There we go. Robber? Get out. Nothing for you. Perfect. Alright, thanks for your business. I've got nothing left. Bye. Shoplifters everywhere, right? So I don't know how to give this man his notes. I don't know. I can upgrade one of my gears. I guess it only matters cosmetically which one I do. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, that's expensive. Okay, see you, TLC. You're looking pretty snazzy there in your new gear. I've been meaning to upgrade my own lately. Boy, you've come so far from that little kid playing hero with me. Hearing people say you defeated the Red Golem King, Will. You, a merchant, not a hero. These are interesting times indeed. Let's see. Bum. I really want to understand how I turn this in. Maybe I just need to wait a day. To bring it to me, but don't be a dude with a hat. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't know. Do I just like open my shop? Oh, that looks like him. Aha! Do you think that thing on the bottom is my thing that I finished the first dungeon? Cool. I have potions, right? Yeah. I actually think I'm gonna stop for the night. But, guys, let me know what you want for the sub goal because, oh my gosh, it's fast approaching. Feel free to talk about that in the Discord. Let me know. Maybe if there's a certain game you want me to play. Have a more scheduled marathon stream. Because usually they're just a little bit random when I do them. If you want me to wrangle Juan in and do some co-op fun in something, let me know. But thank you for watching. And thanks for bearing with me recently and being so incredibly supportive. It's made the blow of getting notice on my job a lot lighter, for sure. So I appreciate that. Just a lot of love from everybody. And hopefully I figure all that out so that I have a job to transfer to when this one ends. But if not, I'll still probably figure something out. Have you tried the Yakuza series? No, I never heard of it, Gratch. What is that? Yakuza? They throw babies. Ha! Interesting. You mean to say that they play rugby with babies? I also still have more like, I don't know, maybe if you guys want to do like a us playing games together thing, I have Uno, Monopoly, what else do I have? Pommel Party. So let me guys know what you'd be interested in for that sub goal. But have a really good night. Let me see what's going on. I'm gonna pass you guys along to a certain data wizard. Swap it in. Oh, is it letting me? Okay. I never know sometimes. Give Data Wizard your love. Friend of the nightly stream. I'm glad you caught some of it too, Grash. Always good to see you. Alright, guys, send your love. Bye.